And may the fourth be with you. Welcome to a Star Wars Day episode of Speedrun with me, Mr. Denton. Okay, I'm going to set a 10-minute timer. Start that off. Okay, see how many I can do in 10 minutes. So given three integers, that's just whole numbers in which two are equal to each other and the third one is different, print the order. So 1, 2, or 3. So 10, 5, 10. Well, 10 and 5 are the same, so 5 is different. So I would print out 2 because it's in the second position. 10, 10, 5, I would print out 3. Got it? Okay, so input A, B, and C. So I'm just using copy and paste, my friend. Yeah, that's kind of annoying when I'm trying to write variable names. So either, if A equals B and C does not equal A or B, then print 3, right? Because it will be in the third position. Else, if A equals C and and B does not equal A, then it will be in the second position. And 2. And as there's only 3 positions, it'll either be in 1, 2, or 3, so we can just say else, print 1, and that should be hunky-dory. And there we go, Bob's your uncle, Francesca's your uncle's mistress. There we go. So that was 1. Am I doing on time? 2 minutes. I should be able to, hopefully, should be able to do 5. If I don't get slapped on. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, so there's a few of these questions based on the idea of a chessboard and a grid. Okay, so these are like coordinates. So to move from 4 to 4 to 5, 5 is a diagonal move. But what it's saying is the rook can only move horizontally, in which case, you see that? The row number is going to stay the same, or it can move vertically, in which case the column number is going to stay the same. So we've got 2, so row A and row B, and the column, so row A, column A. Yeah, so that's a coordinate pair. And row B and column B, that's another coordinate pair. And basically, what we're looking for is that, so either the 2 rows are the same, so either row A is equal to row B, yeah, so the row stays the same, in which case it's moving horizontally, or the column A and the column B are the same. Yeah. So if the column's the same or the row's the same, then it's a valid move. Else it's invalid. And we print no, I believe. Test that out. Yeah. So we're just using the Boolean operator OR. Okay. So if this is true, or if this is true, then it's going to print yes. Okay. I've done that already. So in Python, we just use the words and or, not to join up Boolean conditions. Okay. Oh no, I just did that. Oh, wasted time. Have I submitted it? I did submit it. I'm sure I submitted it. Oosh. Okay, back. Okay, so now if else chessboard. Okay, given a square of a chessboard, if it's a black square, print yes, otherwise print no. The program receives two integers from 1 to 8. So 1, 1 is black. 1, 1 is black, therefore 2, 2 is black, therefore 3, 3 is black, 4, 4, 5, 5. Also 1, 3. So 1, 1 or 1, 3 are black. 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1. Okay, so there must be a rule. So 1, 1 is black, but 1, 2 is not black. I think there must be a pattern. So, I've got the pattern. So basically, if they add up to an even number, then they're black. Yeah, so 1, 1 is black, 2, 2 is black, 1, 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 is even, it's black. 1, 3 is black, 1 and 3 add up to 4, it's black. Okay, so A and B, so I just spotted a pattern there. So if, what is it? So if A plus B mod, going back, if you remember that, mod 2 equals 0, yeah, that means it's an even number when we add the two coordinates together. So when we add the row number and the column number together, if we mod them by 2, which is what that percentage sign is, and we have a 0 remainder, then it's even. Else it's odd, and in this case, that is yes or no. I believe that's all we need to do, but I will double check. There we go. So that would be a really tricky question if you didn't spot that pattern and that rule. Okay, but if once you spotted it, it's very easy question to fix. Oh, only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. No! Oh, okay, so I've got to go quicker. Oh. Okay, so we're given two squares of a chessboard. If they are painted in the same color, print yes, otherwise print no. Okay, so this is an extension of the last one. Yeah, so you've got, so they'll be the same. Okay, they will be the same if they both have, so yeah, so they'll be the same if they both mod to either 1 or 0, but we can just say if their mods equal each other, so if their remainders equal the same, then they're the same color, right? We just said a black square was even and a white square was odd. So if A plus B mod 2 is equal to C plus D mod 2, right? So they're both either odd or even. Yeah. Then they're the same color. Yeah. So either there's a remainder. If they both have a remainder, then they're both white. If they both have no remainder, then they're both black. So hopefully, yeah, there we go. That was a quick one. Basically, this is a repeat of the second one. So I'm going to copy that just in case. Oh, I'm a terrible person. So I'll try and finish one more. I think this is one that I did with one of my students just now. So hopefully I should be able to do it. Okay, so a king move. A king move moving one square in any direction. Okay, so I've started, so I will finish this one. Okay, so a king move is a move where there's one difference. Yeah, in this case, there's a difference of +1 between the x coordinate and +1 between the y coordinate. Yeah, so basically, what we can say is, so we're going to need A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D. Sorry, in fact, you know what? I had that copied and pasted in there. So boom. So we've got A, B, C, D, and basically, if A minus C, yeah, if we take the 2 away, if they equal, that equals 1, or if it equals -1, yeah, if it equals 1, or it equals -1, or it could equal 0, yeah, or it could equal 0. So, because if you move straight up or straight across, then one of them is going to be 0. So it's either it's -1, +1, or 0, yeah, and yeah, so that whole thing. So the difference between the rows. So A is a row and C is a row. It's either going to be 0, or it's going to be 1, or it's going to be -1. Yeah, and then the same thing. This is we have to use an and, because the row difference can only be 1 or 0, and the column difference can only be 1 or 0. This is where I'm going to need a little bit more space. Okay. Okay, so it's A and C, B and D. So B minus D. Okay, I'll try that. Could have got this horribly wrong. Oh yeah, first one. There's an unmatched close bracket. No, there's still an unmatched. Okay. So this, this. Okay, that's an extra close there. There we go. So it's this, or it's this, or it's this, and that's in brackets, or it's this, or it's this. Oh, that's an extra bracket there, and one there. Sorry, fiddly brackets. Boom. And there we go. Bob's your uncle, fat Jessica's your uncle's mistress. So that was not as much progress as I've made previously in 10 minutes, but hopefully getting slightly more tricky each time. So, excellent.